I liked. I liked the CGI visual effects and the transformation effects and the full form. Why, hello YouTube and welcome back to 31. So, day 16. We're here, the halfway point. We're 15 episodes done, 15 more to go after this one. So, day 16, halfway point, and it is the 4th day of Werewolf Week. And for today's episode, I am reviewing the 2010 remake of the 1941 classic, The Wolfman. So, if you ask me, this is a remake that is quite underappreciated. So the story goes, Lawrence Talbot, or Larry Talbot, played by Benicio del Toro, returns to his childhood home estate to mourn his brother who has died, and he meets with his brother's fiancée Gwen, played by Emily Blunt, his father Sir John Talbot, played by Anthony Hopkins, and there is a monster in the area, a werewolf. And of course, who is this creature? Well, Talbot is unfortunate enough to encounter this beast and survive, only to get cursed and become a wolfman himself. And of course, he gets locked away in He gets locked away in an asylum. And of course, them thinking he's delusional, which he isn't, he then transforms and goes on a rampage around London before returning home to face his father, who is the wolf that cursed him. And of course, they have a showdown. And then, of course, Gwen, having feelings for Lawrence, she does put him out of his misery. And of course, we get Hugo Weaving in there as Inspector Francis. So, what did I like about this film? Well, this, I think, was a very underappreciated remake. If you ask me, I prefer this remake to the 2025 reimagining that came out this year from Lee Winnell. I'm not saying that's a bad movie, I'm not, and I'm not saying it was a terrible film. I just feel that could have been done better, and I think this is how you do a remake. So, yeah, I liked our performances. Had a solid cast as well, from Benicio del Toro to Emily Blunt to Anthony Hopkins to Hugo Weaving. And I liked their characters in this. I liked that it was set in, they set it in the Victorian age as well, and also we had a brief appearance from Geraldine Chaplin as a gypsy, and also a good CGI bear, which, in fact, the CGI bear was reused from the Golden Compass from 2007, I know. So, I like the Wolfman. I like the visual effects on him, from how it looks CGI to how it looked practical. Yeah, it's CGI, but I think it's good CGI. You can tell it's CGI, but it is good CGI, which I liked. I like the CGI visual effects and the transformation effects and the full form of the Wolfman. I believe it just looks really good. I'm not sure some of it's practical, but the werewolf looked real cool in this. I like the muscular stature, the more wolf-like details in the face, and we get two werewolves in this because we find out that Sir John is actually a wolfman as well, and they fight it out. I think he has some good visuals. I mean, yeah, a few small visuals dated here and there now, because this was 15 years ago. But, yeah, I liked the setting, and, you know, parts of it were filmed in Chatsworth, Derbyshire, where I've actually been before. I recognised the house that they were filming. I thought, that's Chatsworth Estate, you know, in Derbyshire, which is an actual place where you can visit and have tours and looks around and exhibit things. I liked the locations they did. Not too bad on the CGI London during the night scenes and that. Had a few unlikable characters as well, such as the doctor who didn't believe Talbot was a werewolf for real till he transformed, and had some good brutal kills in there as well. Like one scene where he tears a guy's jaw off, and then we get another scene where he just whacks a guy's head off with his hand, and we get another scene where we see, you know, just yeah. But of course, there are some moments here. This film's about, how long is it? It's about 103 minutes, so 1 hour and 43 minutes, so not even 2 hours, and it's quite nicely paced. We get some drama in there too, which I didn't mind, like scenes with, you know, Lawrence and Gwen, you know, how he's, you know, supporting her through the difficult time of Lawrence's brother, and we also see Anthony Hopkins. He played a good antagonist. I don't know what it is about Hopkins, but like since Hannibal Lecter, he's still got it. You know, that charming person, but yet that's evil, antagonistic stuff. You know what I mean? If you've seen his movies and him play antagonists and stuff, I liked his performance as well. He played a good villainous role, and yeah. I would probably say also I did review the original Wolfman from 1941 last year in 31 as part of my Universal week, so you can check that out too. I reviewed that last year. But this remake, I feel, is a well done remake. This is how you remake a classic Universal monster movie. I don't know why it flopped, why it got crapped on, but I don't know if in recent times it's gained more of a better appreciation. But for me, I do personally like this one. I think it's a good, underappreciated reboot of the Universal horror classic. But of course, if it wasn't for the remake, the original, we wouldn't have got the great inspiration for this remake. And it's not shot for shot. This is how you do a good reimagining for a modern age. So, The Wolfman 2010. What am I going to rate this one? I will give it... You know what? I will give this... Yeah, I'll give it 5 stabs out of 5 because I still enjoy it a lot to this day. So 5 stabs out of 5 for The Wolfman 2010. So there you go. There's your review for today. Have you seen this one? Do you like it like I do? Do you think it's underappreciated? Do you think it's overrated? Let me know what you think down below in the comments. And if you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share it with your friends and feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and hit that notification bell. All of my social media links are linked down below in the description. You can check out all this week's episodes so far and the whole series of this year so far on the channel. So, I will see you tomorrow for some more Werewolf Week. So until then, don't have nightmares.